Hello and welcome to The Joy of Practice. My name is Joseph E. Reed from Music Unlimited, and today I will be helping you to see the difference between practicing music and seeing music as a practice. So in my last video, I talked about practice and the three biggest challenges that most people face when trying to practice music. And the problems were overwhelm, feeling like it's just too much, boredom, where practicing sort of becomes a chore, and just getting started. And then also I told you about ways that you can make the most out of your practice, get the most out of your practice. And so today I'm going to talk about the first of those ways, which is redefining, shifting your perspective on what it means to practice. And so for that, I'm going to give you a definition, talk about the definitions of practice. If you look up practice in the dictionary, you'll see multiple definitions. One of them, which is probably the one we're most familiar with, has something to do with repetition, working at something over and over again. Practice, practice, practice. A lot of times this kind of has a maybe a negative connotation, like, the grueling work that needs to be done. But there are also other definitions. One, for example, is a practice. People have a profession that they practice, a business. And I think that this actually aligns with what music is and how music works. So there's other practices in life. People have law practice, or maybe they practice medicine, or some people practice yoga or practice certain religions. And when you think about this definition of practice, really a big part of it is how does what the person is practicing make a difference in the world? How does it change the world? How does it help people? And so I think it's important to think about music as a practice and think about how music helps people. This realization about music being a practice and not just practicing music came to me recently as I was doing one of my gigs. I have a gig with the local train system here, and I go weekly and play music at the different train stations. And I was moved by how people were responding to my music. And I noticed some people would slow down and they would smile, and some people would laugh or dance or sometimes cry. And I realized, hey, my music is having an impact on them. It's making a difference. And I realized that my music wasn't just for me. It was actually having an impact on the world. I help make the world a better place. It's my calling. It's my business, my profession. It's my superpower. And it's the same for you. Anytime you're doing music, you are making a difference in the world. Even if all you do is pick up your guitar after work and just play a little bit to try and relax. Or maybe you sit down at the piano from time to time to clear your mind. Even that is making a difference in the world. It's helping to put you in a better place so that you can better serve other people. And I noticed even when I was younger and I was playing music, and I see young people or beginners that are just learning to play music, how much joy they give their parents and the people who are proud of them. It makes a difference. So this shift in perspective helps you when you're thinking about approaching your practice. And instead of thinking, all right, it's time for me to practice music, and thinking, oh, this is a chore I need to check off my list, think about, how is this helping the world? How is this making a difference? How is my practicing music a practice? And I think with that shift in perspective, that'll give you a deeper insight and a deeper understanding of the value of what you are about to do and what you are doing. We have power, and we should use it effectively. So ask yourself this question: how do I practice music? And who do I help through my music? If you find this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe and share this with other musicians, other people who are practicing music and trying to find joy in practice. And also, if you have a question or comment, leave it in the comment section, and I will be sure to read them and respond to you. And keep an eye out for future videos. I'll be talking in other videos about how to break down your practice so you can really get the most out of it. Once again, my name is Joseph E. Reed, and this is The Joy of Practice.